Hi, this is Turgeon. I'm going to go over this motion graphs homework with you. You should make corrections. I want to take a look at your corrections. So, I'm not here, but in a way I still am. I'm going to go kind of fast, but no big deal. You can always pause. You can even rewind. First page where you actually see some questions is page 4. Obviously you can pause it. You'll see that the answer is A. The reason that the answer is A is because at a time of 0, you can see that one has gone 10 yards and one has gone 0 yards. Page 5. The answer is D, because these are the only two that have the same slope, and slope is velocity. Again, you can pause. Page 6. Graph A matches description 2 because the car is traveling at constant speed. It has a constant slope, and slope is velocity. Graph B matches descriptions 2 and 4. Graph B, the car is traveling at constant speed. It has a constant slope. Also, the car is coming back because it starts at a large distance and ends at a smaller distance. It's as if it's going toward the motion sensor. Graph C is description 1. That thing is stopped. It's stopped because it has a slope of 0. It has no velocity. Graph D matches description 3 because the car is slowing down. Graph D is description 3. The speed of the car is decreasing because the slope is decreasing. Big slope here, small slope here. Page 7. Actually, the next one I think is not until page 9. Page 9. Now we're talking about different kind of graph. Be careful. Different kind of graph. This is a speed graph. This is going to be different. Graph E is description 7. The car is accelerating because it has a change in velocity. Look at that. The speed is getting greater and greater and greater. F. The car is slowing down. The speed is getting less and less and less. This is a speed or velocity graph. G. The car is traveling at constant speed. This thing is not stopped. It has a speed, but that speed just stays the same. Graph H. Description 5. The car is stopped. Look, it's got a velocity of 0. This is the speed, which is the velocity, and it's right there on the 0 line. Number 10, Albert won the race. Check it out. Albert did this in only 12 seconds. Bob took 14 and Charlie took 17 seconds. Who stopped for a rest? Well, Charlie. Charlie had this 0 slope line here, which means he had no velocity. This is a distance graph, so if it had been a speed graph, he would have. How long was the stop for Charlie? Look, it goes from 8 seconds to 13 seconds, this horizontal line. So he stopped for 5 seconds. How long did Bob take to complete the race? That was 14 seconds. You can see up on the graph, Bob hit the 100-meter mark at 14 seconds. Albert's average speed, that's easy. I'll do distance over time. 100 meters, 12 seconds. 8.33 meters per second. Last page. The bus is accelerating because its speed changes during section OA. Notice that the speed is increasing. This is now a speed graph. Segment AB, it's constant speed. It does have a speed of 10 meters per second. Segment BC, the bus is accelerating because it is changing its velocity during BC. You can pause this anytime. Segment CD, the bus is stopped. It's just sitting there. Has a velocity of 0. It's at rest. Segment DE, again, accelerating because it is changing its velocity. So please hand this in too. And if you are not necessarily doing this in class, then it's a great description for you to just have all the answers to all these questions and use it at your leisure. Talk to you soon.